Hi guys, we're back with Maize. So I want you to realize the recall and that leash thing definitely go together. But what you're dealing with when you've got a 4-year-old dog is a dog that has 4 years of experience on the leash. And I mean, unless we're teaching heel as like a really huge picture like we're doing here with the recall and stuff, it's been my experience it doesn't work. So anyway, this little dog is doing fantastic. So what we're going to do, and I've got my chicken, and again, I want the dog to understand that what I want when I call you is for you to take this chicken from me. And it is conditional that way. We've worked with building up the food drive. If you get one that's not eating, you're not doing it right. If you're doing it right, the more pressure you put on them, the hungrier they get. I'm telling you, that's how it works. So I'm looking for a couple different things. I'm looking to be able to make the dog abruptly change direction. Because if someone came running, I need a dog that's prepared to abruptly change direction, not charge. I'm committed to holding that pager down. We're going to start using the sound box more. And I better tell that Greg, he better make us a sound box. I don't know if I told you that, but I went on Sport Dog after I was trying to get them to make one for my friend John in Greece, and they were acting like, I was telling them to, launch a GoPro to the sun. I mean, the way these people were acting. All right, I'll get that bulldog. Either my collar's dead or something. That's what the problem is with the IQ, and that's what I told him the problem was with the ARC. The pager is too weak. It needs to be overt. That's why no one can convince me. The lowest level they can feel, you can barely feel it. Why would you? I'll tell you why you wouldn't want it, because of that reason. Now that I've made him aware of it, he's had the collar on. It's not on real tight. Now that I've made him aware of it, then he recognized it. And honestly, we only keep this on him because that little dog's a little troublemaker. He has that for more of just a utility around the house collar. It really shouldn't be a training collar. All right, I'm going to do... Make sure he's not looking. I'll have my hand up so you can see how long I'm holding it down. I'm really holding it down. All right, I'm holding it down, holding it down. Holding it down. So now he's in a state of mind of trying to be aware of it. And I'm going to tell you how you could tell that because the way he ran back to me like that, but it took him that long to recognize it. I'll tell you what's good. On a little puppies and stuff, I do like to use that IQ, but on a bulldog, I'll tell you what's good for a bulldog. So I'm always ready to do 2 things. The advantage I have right now is she's not watching me at all. Oh yeah, we're going to get some good little slow-mos of this little dog. Because I've got, what would be cute? I've got that one Labradoodle, Hurley, that was kind of multicolor like her, but bigger, but looked a lot like her. I could reenact a video of what he did, and then put those 2 next to each other. The videos. Someone's out there in the bushes. Look, there's a spider out there. Guess who got a job at Beachside Publix? He's like, who? Trudy can't get Sunny to feed.
Oh my goodness sakes.
I mean, I guess go to Dr. Cox and get a catheter put in.
Oh my goodness.
Crystal shaking. All right, look, that little dog's going in the bushes. Get on that little dog. Get on that little dog. Maize! I was ready. I made it very, very clear what I wanted. You won the prizes. We've got to go back in the back at some point, because I'm telling you, the other night, I mean, that was like, I don't know when that was. I told you, remember last week when I let Noli out?
Yeah.
I heard those loud breaking noises. I mean, I think there is a gap over there into Luann's yard. I don't want to walk back there.
No.
I told Mark and them to fix it. I don't know if they did. We got to ask Luann. We need to stop by Mike's Corner when we see Luann and ask them if they fixed it. Because that's where that. Remember, we had that pit bull checkers.
Yeah.
And it found the hole over there. And it took Andre over there with it. That's
Yeah.
right before I messaged Stephanie and said, this pit bull has got to go. Yeah, it's down around that way, but I could see where the deer would probably walk around back there. Oh, it's a perfect little trail.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect. So anyway, we're going to do a bunch of videos with the new, educator that has to be programmed and all that stuff. So I said, I hope it's not going to be a pain, but whatever, he's all gung-ho. I told him he should just do a promotional video and I put as much distance between her and I as I could because she was so busy sniffing she didn't notice I left. That girl, she's doing great. So we'll work on getting her healing and then we'll start outing the down. She seems to have some cursory knowledge of down, but it's not something that you could just, wait until she start barking, and then start telling her to do it. So, all right, girl, we're going to try to get a couple slow-mos of her.